Hello, welcome back to another episode of Distant Worlds Universe. We are planning a cleansing of the Dathomir in the Dathomir system on that planet that we just took over. But before we get started down here, we're going to go way up here to the Helu military test site. I have a scout here, so we're going to see what is in this system or this area here. All right. Now, there's my scout, and I parked just outside of this area right here. I see some ships here. We've got a capital ship. These are what, abandoned? Are they damaged? Yeah, they're damaged a little bit. I've got a capital ship, cruiser, destroyer, frigate, another cruiser. Now, I'm curious as to what's going to happen if I enter this zone here. So let me unpause the game, and we're gonna go down to normal speed, and we'll just go into this area right here. I have no idea what's gonna happen. I don't know if this is a dampening field or what. Okay, so I can move around in here, and we're going to move over to this capital ship. But do I have any construction ships that are available? If I do, well, most of them are available. All right, you've got 100% fuel. Let's see who's closest. So let me back out of here, get a view on who's closest. All right, looks like Radial Escapade. It's the closest. So we're going to assign that construction ship to work on this capital ship. I'm just wondering if these ships are going to have really cool tech or something. Alright. Okay. So that ship is now on its way to be repaired. I'm going to pull this scout just over here. We're going to keep that scout here while all this is happening. So now let's go back over to the Dathomir system. And where are we at? Uh-oh. Ancient monolith of radial encounter has been totally destroyed in the radial system? Oh, man. I thought I had... I thought I had some counter intel. I got to check my spies. So that was a possible resort location. So we've got 7 active resort bases, and I'm trying to build this income up as well as the regular tax income, because it's just getting way expensive here. Okay. All right, let's look at our characters. Got one intelligence agent just working counter intel. So I have to leave him do that. Now, back to the Dathomir system. I want to get this started here because I'd like to have this system under my complete control. And I can't do that until the planet is all mine. It is technically mine. Wow, 95% quality. That's awesome. Now I've got a huge amount of forces on the ground, so we're going to utilize those to try to wipe out these bases here. Now I've got the Assault Fleet 1. It's currently right next to the planet, and everybody's got fuel. Got a little bit of damage, but I'm going to keep these guys here. In fact, I'm going to have them move to the moon, and they'll just kind of stay within range of that. And click on the planet. We're going to activate it. Alright, what happened to... Okay, it says I've got hidden pirate base. I've got all 3 of the... Why is that not pulling up? Okay, there we are. Wow. Okay, so we're going to start with the hidden pirate base. I'm going to click on this, and I think these guys should all attack them, right? I can't do that. Why isn't it letting me? I don't know why it should, if I click on it, it should let me pull an attack here, but in the meantime, let me build a spaceport here. I gotta get these ships out of the way. Alright. Pull everybody off to the side. What planet's moving here, so let's pull them over here. Atil. What is Atil doing? Alright, we're gonna right click while I got a chance, and small spaceport. And considering the location of the system, I'll probably put a defensive base here too. Okay, this system doesn't have too much in it. We've got basically one planet, a couple of moons. It's a possible hydrogen source. Okay, so that's going. Now we're also going to check the World Annihilator project. Planet Destroyer. Alright, you guys. I want you over here. Just in case. Uh-oh. The Pakri has declared war on the Bilkadens. That's... I'm curious to see how that's going to turn out, because the Pakri is... The Bilkadens are way stronger than them, so I don't know what's going on with that. So if we take a look here, 38,000 military strength, 41 colonies. They are expanding. And the Pakri's 15,000, just under 16,000 with 11 colonies. Alright. I don't know. Alright, so that construction project is still going on, is it? Yep. Blind Way is still repairing. A little over half fuel, so I'm just going to keep them there. And 127 unbuilt. Last episode or two, I was considering looking at a starbase, designing a starbase, which will let us park a... We can put a starbase anywhere. We don't have to be around a planet. Alright, so Radio Escapade is currently repairing that capital ship over at the Helu military complex. Is that what it's called? Helu military test site. And we have a spaceport construction currently at Atil and the Dathomir system. So we've got some Pakri fleets moving through here. I'm wondering if they're mobilizing for the Bilkaden War. Alright, the Ukbat are intruding in our territory. Let's show me. Let me see what they're... Okay, they're angry with us. Why? Trade sanctions. They really don't want to start anything with me here. So... Would they want to approve attack? So if I said approve, that would take the attack right out of my hands. So what do we got here? Did they leave? Trying to remember where they're at. They disappeared on me. Character promotion. Try not to get too involved in the micromanaging in this game at this stage, but sometimes it's hard. Alright, we just finished heavy missiles. So what was that again? That was heavy missiles. What was I looking at? heavy missiles. So now we have the assault missile. So I can upgrade my ships to that. If I go to designs, let's pick one first. Actually, let's go ahead and update you guys again. Improved assault missile. It's going to take a while to research that, but let's open up the design screen, pull up military ships, and I've got a lot of destroyers. Those are my workhorses of the fleet. So we're going to auto upgrade, and then I'm going to look at the design and see what happened. Assault, they did upgrade to the assault missile. So we've got excess output, energy output 606, 220. I've got enough energy to add more shields, possibly more. Look at that. Okay, so I'm going to pull up, oops, category. Armor I wasn't really going to fiddle with too much, but what happens if I add some more shields? I'm just going to creeping up here to see when it's going to, because I'm not going to add any more habitat and life. I want to see how much shields I can get. Alright, we'll stop there. Well, maybe one more. Actually, let's go ahead and do what happens here. Wow, okay, 2,900. I'm looking at the cost here. I'm just... $26. Alright, we're going to go with 2,600. I'm going to save that, and it's been upgraded. So if I pull up a fleet, I'll have to do all the ships individually, I think, because I don't know any other way to just see. So if I go roll destroyers, that's 39 destroyers. So I want to make sure I'm not getting any of my alien destroyers. So, see, there's one right there. So we're just going to start with that group. It shouldn't take too long to retrofit everybody. And I'll just manually pick these. That's actually going to help. Oh, I just screwed up. Talking and doing at the same time. Alright, let's try this again. Okay, should be almost done. Maybe not. 39 ships. How much is that going to cost? So if I do this. Hope this works. Alright, so I've got all the destroyers that I've built and designed chosen. Success 65 ships. Okay, so that's a lot of destroyers. Alright, so if I do retrofit, I can't afford it. Alright, we'll just do chunks at a time, so let's go towards the top. I'll just go up to the first alien ship here. Do that. Now, how much is that going to cost? 45. I can't afford that either. Alright. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Stop. Okay, so let's just do this. Actually, what I'm going to do is click on fleets. Nope, we'll do roll. I'm spending way too much time doing this right now, aren't I? Alright, so. Can I afford that? Yep. Okay. So we're going to select this ship, and then it should be retrofitting. I don't know. It doesn't. Yep, it says okay. There you are. Sabloon. You guys are still here? Now, we will comply. Are you going to comply? Where's my Sabloon defense? How much do I have here? Not very much, but we've got these alien ships here, so cash flow is seriously hurting right now. I think I have enough to chase him off if I had to, but cruiser, frigate, destroyers. Okay, we completed our spaceport at Atil in the Dathomir system, so alright, my retrofits are starting to get completed. So I've got this here. Got a little bit of money. I want to put a defensive base here also. And at that point, then I can also think about, once I get the cash, to establish a fleet here in this system. So, what are we doing? Manage fighters, bombers. Alright, I need you guys back over here. Once you're near the planet. Back into the negatives. I gotta keep an eye on that now. So let me pull up my... Can I attack it yet? Nope. Why can't I attack these? Good question. Okay, so we've got, where is this? Right here. I'm going to leave you tax at 0. Very high level of development. We approve your current tax rate. Angry recent conquest. Yours are unhappy being part of our Comino Empire. Okay. I'll just have to keep coming back to you. Try to leave all these troops on this planet. And that will help in case the planet gets invaded by somebody else. Alright, are the Pakris still at war with the Bilkadens? We do a large amount of trade. Alright, I've just about had enough of Ukbat's presence. Oh, they're moving their ships. That must be why they're here. We've got this system here. What? We'll give you a gas mining station in exchange for the Almas conformity. Oh, they are angry with us. Gas mining station. No. Get the hell out of here. Retrofitting. Still going on. It's interesting how they snuck in there and got that system. And with the Packeries at war with Bilkadens so far, I think they're still at war. Wonder how hard it would be to come in here and just take over the system. That's the combined to Nabs. We're going to leave them alone. Tython Consortium is down here. Yeah, people everywhere. Alright. Okay, you're still repairing that capital ship. Okay, yep, we're in the negatives again. This is hard. We're starting to get a little bit more resort income coming in. Alright, so we got a scenery bonus in our home system if we wanted to put another resort base. 45% bonus to this black hole. Where's that black hole at? It's probably way too far away for me to worry about. Okay. Alright, come on, cash flow. Yeah, we got nothing. We got to cycle through. We're not too far in the hole, but look at this. We've got a negative 115,000 cash flow. We've got almost no income coming in right at the moment. Okay, let's see how much it's costing me to have these troops. At TLC, these are all the troops that we have in the Dathomir system on that planet, on our new planet. Maintenance is 700. Kind of feel a little better if we had them there, but see, veteran and experienced are costing the same amount. What's expensive are the planetary defense units, but I don't have too many of those. I'll leave those alone right now. I gotta get some resort income starting to come in a little bit now. What are you guys doing? Picking up troops or something? Move. Oh, yeah. That's right. You guys are going back and forth all the time. Looking for my scouts. Who's nearby? You. I want you in the Andaline system. Trying to see what's going on in there. And Ukbats, so we'll pull up them again. Somebody else to have to worry about. Okay, it looks like there's some skirmishes going on here. Because this is the Pakri, that's a Pakri fleet of one ship, and the Wantar is the system of the Bilkadens. Who's nearby? Somebody? Oh, you're here, you're here. Alright, we're gonna take you and borrow you and pull you down into here. Bill Caden's Deadly Plague. See if my timing's right. I might be able to come in here and get myself a system. Alright, 0 fusion threshold. They have a breakthrough. Completed research. NovaCore reactor's been improved. Awesome, okay. And I've maxed out the NovaCore technology there. So I will leave that alone. I won't have to worry about that anymore. Jump efficiency is now being researched. Improvements to the Callista Dow warp drive. So what I've got to do is think about researching these other jump techs, so that I can start on the torrent drive, but I have to have all of these researched. So that one's being done right now. So if I could queue these up. Oh man, 6, 7. What else is being done? What the hell's going on? Oh, that's right. We got all these in here. Yep. Okay. We're being done. It's getting there. Ice colonization is almost finished, and then volcanic will start. Alright, we're going to pause again. Thanks for joining me for Distant Worlds Universe, and we'll catch you later.